It's a bad time to be playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I've been here too late. Got back from work. I just went out to eat for a bit. Last time I was here, it was just about clearing out a few of these side missions right over here. This wedge of Mios. We have this wedge left, and also her deal over in this area with Ivor's younger sister Gwen. Completely in the direction I needed to go anyway. Where more I could explore to? I don't think I've ever explored enough of this area here. Whatever this is. Alright. Spawn yourself right over here. Range Pokemon. Can't be caught, you know. I've already smashed it. Just go over here in this direction. And see what more I can go for. Some over in this direction. Got it. Come on up. Ready for it? Up here. Must have already collected it. Ah, so there you are. About up here. Get ready, the others. I have seen it. Not bad. Aren't you the one with it? No, it's right here. Yes. Boutique Couture is for none but the truly stylish. I don't look stylish enough? Here you are. Odette. Oh yeah. Oh my, we meet again! Remember me? I'm the perfume who creates fragrance using materials for Pokemon. Had a good time? I've had another idea for a new perfume. I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanilla are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm often curious to find out what sort of scent they have. Probably just smells like water. Frozen water. If you could bring me a Vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. 44. Let's go for it. Vanillite's fragrant snow. I have caught some of them. Where are they? There they are. Well, whichever one is more appropriate here. Yeah. I think I'll just go for you instead. Side here. Yeah, just fine. Oh, you've run a Vanillite. Thanks so much. Huh? Vanillite is meant to look like an ice cream cone, but it's actually meant to be a living icicle, you know, which so happens to look like ice cream. And it's like fresh snow on top of the icicle. One may think that the icicle is the actual Pokemon's body, instead of this silly face it has, where you may be able to see that the two crystals on the side of it could be seen as eyes, instead of the actual big circular eyes you see there that's blinking. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow there. Pinch. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent. I feel like Pokemon Snow might just surprise us. Pokemon Snow. Let's find out, shall we? What sort of scent can you make out of this? If it isn't just constituting water into perfume. Our Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out that Vanillite Snow has a soft and sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? It does smell sweet, huh? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in shoppable areas like the Alola region. I've seen all sorts of possibilities. I do like seeing that Game Freak and the Pokemon Company just referencing other regions as if there are other countries, which, to be honest, they are. It does make it feel a bit more alive. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Well, there you go. The vanilla on the side. White mint. Ooh, mints. Back to where I was. More to the left on this area here. What to buy here? Get that. Yeah. I have looked over there. Must be the last one. Oh, this one. What's in here? Oh, Stone Emporium. I kind of just dozed off a bit. Don't have exactly what I'm looking for here. That's fine. I'm looking over here to the left and right. That's what I was thinking. Stone Emporium. Didn't even notice you were right here unless that's meant. Okay. Art. Mega Sableye. Oh yeah. Okay, so just get a Sableye and have it hold that thing. I did catch one. Where is it? There you are. It's supremely low level. Okay, let's see which one do I need to look for. Not that one though. Let's see here. Let's see, where would the Sableye be, and where would it find it? Ah, there you are. Only in this region here. And when? In either place. Which is that sector right there. Here. I'll be able to get that. Your Mega Ring. The Keystone equipped. Just head on over to this direction. I'll be able to get there soon. Oh, and there's also that as well. A Pokemon Pro. Oh well. Huh. 3 stars, the trainer's Sage Hands. You each Pokemon though with the eyes. About an eye that costs 1,000. I have one here that's large. What if Pokemon change physically to adapt to urban life? Yeah, maybe, but they all end up having a Mega Evolution built. Magenta District, I can get to this now. Cafe Rouleau. What else do I have here? Okay. This city is just bursting with Pokemon. Cho, that's her name. Do you think it's wonderful? Hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. So glad I did. Be catching myself almost falling asleep again. right as I'm streaming too. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Veneeri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since. Thanks to that, we were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. You have to have high friendship. In the case for a Clefairy, you'll need a Moonstone. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I could show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Okay. Some friendly competition. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Yeah. What's going on with you? Home of the city's most beloved chocolate tart. What do you like? Something else? Fresh water and sparkling water. Want fresh water? Coming up. Please have a seat while I prepare your drink. Okay, so I have the fresh water. Nice. I have the just water right here. Am I even eating something here? Oh, I'm just eating a tart. The Dragonair wants one. Yeah. What a wonder. Yeah, here we go. Just relaxing at a cafe. Apparently that's one thing I can go for. Alright. Useful here. Steel type. Or just be brutal with it. Just need 3 more levels. Extreme speed? I didn't even realize you could use that. Wow. Takedown is 90 though, but this one, it'll take some damage. It's just a much stronger, well, riskier tackle. And then there's Double Edge, which is even riskier than Takedown. I don't usually ever like to use specifically Takedown and Double Edge, mostly because of the recoil, and also the fact that if I do use them, I'll be taking huge amounts of recoil damage. But I still got. Yeah, just go with extreme speed. So it is, well, it's by 3 seconds. I would take it twice over. Well, 3 times more. Get 6, and then another will reach the cooldown for your 8 second at 9 seconds. That you would, by the time I use this, I have already used this twice, and you'll be doing 30 damage instead of yeah. Go. On fight. How about battle then? Barry and Lopunny are keen to show you just how close we all are. Let's do it. Great! Let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Sure, you'll be friendly enough. How do I show the sights here? Good. Dragonair. You ready? They've gotten much faster. I know that at first, but I also have this. Funny. With the quick walk, flying goes faster. It's already wicked fast. It's like twice as fast as quick attack. But you have something called extreme speed, yeah. Well, you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. Your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. Might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, Speaking of my Pokemon, yeah? Worried about. My two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, alright? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Yeah, they'll enjoy that. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Got that complete. Nice. A Sooth Bell. Oh yeah, that one will just increase increase the friendship by just holding it. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Let's see here. Oh yeah, quite mint. Attack Rose Stock. Suffers. Having a Pokemon smell this bit can make its special attack stock grow stronger. Its speed will suffer. Pretty good. And I actually do feel myself nodding off here. It didn't even really help that I had my insomnia has acted up. Pretty much wasn't able to sleep at all. Let's see, there's more in this direction. Yeah. Fossil Pokemon and food in them. Attract Dungeon, the hungry sort. Yeah. There it goes. Okay. Remember the new class researcher. Okay. Now where the hell am I going? Guess I'll go over here. Go ahead and bash that apart. I guess that didn't work. That's strong enough. That didn't work at all. It's all good. Oh, he spotted me. I kind of forgot that was you. Now I got myself a much stronger Sableye. I think I was just wandering in here and didn't even notice. And then I just and then what I actually noticed that I just closed my eyes and just 2 or 3 seconds passed. Is that another Sableye on that end? Yeah, it is. Want a photo? Did I hear that right? Nope. Use this. Smash. Is there an alpha Sableye somewhere? I've already gotten one of them. Let's see what the second one. That is falling. That's a brunette right over there. Come on. Do I have anything ground type here? Not really. No actual ground type Pokemon here. Well, I could use you. That would be the worst mistake I would have done. So, do a quick heal off of this. Try this out. Oh, there it goes. Darkness falls. Well, well, what do we have here? That thing is not there. See, can I get it from here? Nope. Missed. Just gotta watch out for that, you know? Quick ball. And then it'll turn itself around. Go! I should have spotted me then. Go for it! That'll hurt you a lot more. It's about... That's what I was doing. Yeah, I should have figured that was gonna happen though. Go for it. Well, not in that direction. Then the jazz will clean. Yeah. The jock just begun. Got it. You know what? I just use that. And yeah. Yeah, just should be fun. There you go. Good as new. Get myself a miniature here. Oh yeah, I can also just use the Mega Stone for you, which I don't have at this moment. Just a bit more levels. Let's look over here. What do you mean it's not gonna work? Did I end up getting it? What do you mean the quick claw worked on that? It's already fast as it is. Still just as fast. Oh. That won't work. Blink! Thrower just hit the ground there. Fire! Shouldn't be turning your back on me. Or that'll happen. Some more over here that I could grab. I just went over it again. Oop, they spotted me. Where? Down there. I just hit the wrong button for that. Save it. I think we can climb up here. Now this time I should be able to reach that. Another one right over here? Yeah. It's a good old dust ball. Get on this side. That to crouch. this side. Go ahead and just run it over. Guess that doesn't work at all. Crunch. Okay, how about Iron Head? Does make a lot of sense. Go for it. Just a weaker there too. Crash. Watch out. Abra. Has it seen me? Go. Got it. Abra. Here for some more stuff. For the while. Can you reach it from here? I guess you're just gonna go all the way around. Nice. Still more to go. Now where does this ladder lead me to? Back over here? Yeah, it sure has. Another Esper. I guess it doesn't like that. You missed. Okay, that's not gonna work. That won't work. It's daybreak. Okay, let's try this out. Go ahead and use it. Oh, smash! I already do know that it's super effective. Ooh, you're frozen. I mean, you're still technically frozen. Sweet. Alpha Meowstic. Huh. I wonder where the frostbite sound effect went. Because it just reintroduces it as, you know. It's just a sound effect. And there it goes again. Oh boy. Plasma deactivated. Nope, plasma metals earned. I don't need you to tell me that. I already know. Just a fledgling. No fledgling. They don't like I guess that would make sense. Emma. Episode. No, you were burned. Is that a female one? Sure is. So I got the male, and now, well, it's not gonna be dark. It knows, and it's just lounging over here instead. Does it know that I'm over here? Did you know? Okay, I guess you have known. Alright, just go for it this time. Got it.
Yeah.
Got the wrong one. Well, I got both of them this time. That's all for this area. Male and female. What about the same amount, levels? A little bit weaker. You have a higher attack. There's like a stark difference here. Light screen reflect light screen. Well, you had it wrong though. Go ahead and rearrange that a bit so it'll just as funny as it. Psybeam to Psyshock. Just have them the exact same. Okay, so I do have both of these as alphas now. As night and day. Okay, I just want to actually use you instead. Maybe you'll be just enough here. Okay, just put you right over here for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of that. Come on. Okay, do you sell it here? That's where. Yeah. A little bit of a quick heal at this moment. Alright, so it's like right down here. And I'll be able to talk to you with, yeah, a Mega Sableye once I have Rook Stone. Gengar, Medicham, Homicide, Jump. It's not here, but you have Charizard. I'm guessing that you are still here then. Alright. Just go ahead and collect it. The rogue map. Yeah, what do you have? Manectite? I do have one of those now. And I think I just have this as well. And an Adino. Oh yeah, I just about got that too. Electrocyte? Okay, that's it then. Of course, I could always just buy them out. So, go ahead and just give you an item. It would be go. Alright, that's good. Took centuries to make Lupus what it is now. Yeah, it kind of looks like an arcane seal here. Good enough here. So today, guys, okay, now that I have that, I should be able to get this going. But yeah, there's also these others that I should do as well. Where were you? Over here. And make sure that it's correct. Psybeam complete. Knock off Shadow Claw. How much does that even do? 65. Not bad. Shadow Snake. Use attacks by section strike from targets from Power Gem. Thunder Punch. Pretty great here. Probably something to help deal with fairy types. They're the only thing that can hurt you. Since you're part dark. It used to be that ghost and dark type did not have a weakness at all because they both covered each other. Until, of course, you have Fairy type, which is super effective against Dark. Now Sableye has a weakness. Will-O-Wisp. Is that Headbutt? Kind of looks like both your special attack and attack are equal here. Dazzling Gleam. Well, nothing useful. Let's get started. Tell me and make a Sableye in our battle. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. You make a Sableye is sure to bring me the sparkle I need to create new colors contacts. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to battle you with my Mega Ball of Bronze. Gotcha. There's this thing again. There's the Sableye we wanted. Somehow. Oh, well, that was. Of that. Charge up. Is that right there? Well, I guess I did hurt. Then you try this. Pardon me. I gotta get that going, so let's see. Good. Most of the moves here are not gonna hurt you at all. I'm guessing you yourself is a fairy rock. Let me just heal you up back up. See what the Mega Evolution do look like. Go, Sableye. Temporary ally. With only 60 hit points. Form yourself with another gem. Pretty neat looking. Oop. Get you back up. I wanted to take a closer look at the Mega. Now that's not gonna work at all. Come on, over here. Is that a bit on that end? Alright, that's fine. So do just... won't do you any good. Knocked out! Picture. Another mega defeat. That really isn't very inspiring me as a trainer. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Did you see Sableye's starry eyes? And the contrast of its body like a black void. How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. You got some ideas, huh? Then you deliver a whole new experience to every color contacts fanatic in Lumios. I got starry eyes and black void. I don't think I've finished my Mega Evolution just yet. You just being a lot supremely twitchy or glitchy, whichever one. But if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'll get even more ideas. Your own color contact with the main menu whenever you want. Just push minus for output. Okay, yeah. Show me a Mega Sableye! And talk to you some more. Oh boy. Where's the one I'm looking for? Looks. And I'll go over here. I'll see what that looks like. Black void. Just nothing then. They're starry eyes though. Oh yeah. There you are. What does the Mega Sableye look like? Hides in the darkness of caves. Its eyes is gem. Transforms its eyes into gemstones. Yeah, it has a little bit on the back there. Not as twitchy as beforehand. A little bit more gemstones growing out your back. And red. Is his teeth gold? Yeah, its teeth are gold. Yeah, that's what you look like. Then hold the giant gemstone. It's for defense. It just wiggles its fingers like that. It looks about the same, just now with this big gemstone. Oh yeah, that must have been how it happened. Yeah, the gem in its center is now this thing. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, that's what happened. The red gem on its chest turned into this thing. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, it even says so in the Pokédex. The jewel from its chest, which has grown gigantic due to the effects of Mega Evolution, can turn back any attack. What? Probably. Anyway, I did exactly that for you. Quite temporary. Alright, so where was I? Look at this little thing here. Here, right behind me. Alright, what you got? Yeah, area 12. And collect some of that. It's snowy over here. How does that work? Got it. Teleport. Collect the ice types. I just keep it there. Whoops. You know where it was? Did I fall asleep there? What the hell happened here? Your Nubble is frozen solid. What? I kinda wanna talk to you. Jelly. My Nubble's been frozen into a solid block of ice! We're taking a walk in the wild zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Oh, so you got caught in a big ball of violence, huh? And then suddenly, we got hit with like 10 ice beams. It's a fire type, it's not thawing out at all. Oh, does it not have flame body or magma armor? Should be able to I think it's just magma armor. Where, well, wait, you know, abilities don't, are not active here in Legends ZA. So yeah, it's entirely possible for Nubble to be frozen solid. I think there was a rule here saying that fire Pokemon cannot be frozen. Or maybe they have changed it. I don't know. But then if fire Pokemon can't be frozen, what would be the point of having a move called Magma Armor? where it explicitly stated that it cannot be frozen. Even Ice Seal did the trick. The only other option is to use super hot fire type moves. Please, you gotta help me. Thaw Numble out by hitting it with super hot fire type move. Numble frozen solid. Relax, I'll handle it. We'll just burn a flamethrower all over it. That worked! All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, Numble? Wait. Were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? You had a mouthful of berries, right? Huh? I guess that's fitting. Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. It just can't feel anything. Also, why specifically numb? It's still going to eat that off the ground. Burp. Thank you so much for saving Numble, Trainer. Numble frozen salad. Next group? Oh, okay. It won't matter much whatever I use at this moment. Over here, what is this thing? Go ahead and burn it. Just get over here. Alright, I'll do this instead. Do it. Oh, there's like a mini bridge over here. Oh, that's a Navaluk right there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Not a good idea to hack you. You won't be able to reach me here. I think I got a good idea. Okay, that didn't need to happen. Okay, that thing's a bit too strong at that moment. Yes, I do know that you're going to be using some healing. Okay, well, then how they hit you over here? Vision's gone red. Oh, that hurt. And then... Smooth yourself back up. Ready to claim. A bit more of that, and some calm minds. The poison jab. Probably build up. Go ahead and do that. Good old tackle. Get the snow run and wherever the hell that thing is next to it. Try this out. Bulk that up. Here. Probably didn't matter much. Okay, that just took him out immediately. Let's see here. Firefighting? Maybe something like a steel type. No, that's not going to help out at all. Just take it out already. That'll do for... Alright, just go ahead and ignore that because that thing is a bit too strong. Go. Should be progress on that thing. I'm just missing one. It looks like I'm a choke on that end. The Silver's trying. That's probably where I'll be able to find it. Go ahead, just bust that open. This one. Nice. Got you. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work out. Froze it. Got it. Keep it well frozen. Choke. Ice. Ooh. Which one of you can learn, yeah, go ahead and just do that route. Alright, which one of you can learn Ice Beam? Not you, of course. Just Ice Punch, but not Ice Beam. One would think you'd be able to. Bolt switch here that I could use here, but I do also have a Thunderbolt that's much better. Although it is like a quick blow. I don't think you'll be able to learn it at all. You do. You have like a much higher attack than special attack. Well, I'm missing his Thunderbolt. Oh, there it is. It's all strong here. Then have the trifecta on my side. Yeah, that'll do. Oop. Hurricane. Fierce winds. Could actually be a good idea. How do you know Ice Beam? Or Icy Wind? Thunderbolt is a real mystery to me. Okay, should do just fine. Go ahead and just bust that open. Nice. Squash him flat. Yeah, that won't work. Oh, this should be melted. That is physical. Great. I guess you saw that. Okay, there's still that one right there, but that's just the same thing. Here that I wanted to look at. See that right? It looks a little weird on that end. So we can survive a cool magic up like that. There's this guy, Angle. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Wiz contest, right? I'm surprised running into you here. So your name's Angle, huh? As the Quiz Wiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want them to have the same partner Pokemon as her, but train up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve into Electros. So, and do you think I would run into you at this crucial moment? Bring this bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Wiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest. Let's electrify an Electric. Let's see. Go for it. Yeah, I'm ready. Been waiting here, otherwise I'll just be falling asleep again. Yeah, I'll take you on. Thank you! Only a Quiz Wiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Angle of Dynamo. I have one that's essentially just better. Perfect. Or freeze. Frozen solid until I burn it up. Would that be sort of a temperature shock effect? Would be neat if there was an actual combo that did exactly that. Burn it up. Well, mostly freeze. Frozen solid. Oh, that's the button to forfeit, huh? Thunder can't move. Okay, now you can. I really just wanted to look at that. Yeah, 3 of them. That second one is a bit, good for you. Does that really instantly freeze? Then it just hit you with all 3 elemental hits. The ice beam seems to immediately freeze them. Your strength as a canary quiz whiz is the most electrifying of all. Moonblast! Ooh, finally. Wow, not only are you the canary quiz whiz, but you also have the second most skill in battle. We have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use the Thunderstone on. Oh, it's you again. Don't be fooled, Angwell. Benny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was in an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric. That electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? Shocking revelation! Buzz. True, a Kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electrics, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparing with this young Kinetic. Come, Angwell, let us train with the other Kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Well, there you have it. You and your twin. Most electrifying electric completed. Thunderstone and Calcium at hand. I gotta take a look at this. It says it may leave the target frozen, but every single time I've used it, they've been frozen solid. I think 3 times in a row. Alright. There you go. And give me some lemonade, just because. What's this? Large Pokemon stretching. It's impossible not to say that's a big stretch. Gosh, I'm bored. I guess it beats being too busy though. What to drink? Bottle of Moo Moo milk. Yeah. Stop by. Now, if only you could give me these in bulk. Alright. Still more to look for, like this one and that one. Go to the one right here. Before I reach up for this one. So just go over here instead. Better gross, I didn't even notice that. I must have dozed off again. Oh, screw. This goes straight up, doesn't it? Got it. Eevee. What? It's not even possible to do that. Turn up! I catch you this time. I got that Eevee. Good work. If there's any more in this direction. The ice beam still pretty much looks like a Psy beam, but icy blue instead. What up here? Go for it. Take the frozen blast of energy. Whoop. Oop, almost fell off. I say what I mean. No one can read minds. If words elude you, there always been Pokemon battle. That's the entire thing. Just gotta get this going a bit longer. Oh yeah. You're able to use Moonblast. This is a same 8-second cooldown. This one's a lot faster. I mean stronger. Probably do the same amount. Double team and everything else, then headbutt. Go for it. Nice. Alright. Time for some more. Come on out. Hit with this rock. Whoops. Where the hell did I go from again? It goes off again. God damn. And with that too. I didn't even aim at that. Okay, got that one for reals. Got it. Oops. What else you got over here? There's more over this. Okay. So, yeah, it's that one right there. Made it up top. Just right here. Anything about the elevator. Durston. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I thirsty. I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use the elevator till I'm done with its maintenance. Hey, that's a callback from the checkpoint guards from Gen 1's red and blue, yellow. Let me just give him some water or something. What do I have to drink? You can drink a potion? And a Pokeball. Berry. Okay, let's see. You'll be drinking this awakening. What? Look, if you don't have a drink for me, then I need to focus on making. Okay, so you want an actual drink. I have fresh water and soda pop. Have some water. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Glug 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 glug. Well, glug glug. If you really want to use the elevator, glug, I guess I can let you use it. Glug glug glug. Gulp. Ah, that was refreshing. Next thing you'll know, be asking that he'll be sharing this with the other guards that are thirsty. Oh, you're that kid. Thank you again for before. Yeah. What's up here then? Hey, we're just right next to it. Go. The Toby are at the top of this. Oh boy. They do feel just dead tired right now. After just working all that time too. Now that I got that, there's just a few more here. Like that, right next to it. No paralysis. They're just over here. Real sad. Keep focusing. You see this building right there? Who the heck's Maniac? Creatures can be considered a cult, and people are certainly fantastic beings. There you go. Pokemon are part of the occult. Is it? This is designed for you. Ah, yes, the lost Pokemon. Now that I have that registered, still just one. And the Ultra Ball I was using. Here. Alright, so what do you want? The vase. My favorite Pokemon is Flabébé. After being born, each Flabébé searches for a flower it likes, then it cares for that flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower a Flabébé might choose from. Red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. Really like to see each and every flower color that Flabébé can have. One of each. Come up with some new hair colors too. Okay, I gotta figure out every single one. Well, I have it now, but it's not what I was looking for. Okay, there's these 3 left, and that should be all of the current side missions before I go with the main mission. That one's broken. Ooh. I think I did the same thing again there. Nodding off and then again. Right after this, I am just gonna go fall asleep. I just know that, oh, not that. Reach that? Made it. Well, I guess I didn't really need that. Except this. Give me that screw. Got it in time. Ah, yes. Darkness, my own friend. I did just about complete, the game Static Dread, the lighthouse. Really dark out there. Guess I didn't really need to use that. Thunderstone. Where'd you go? That's fine. Over here. So what do I need to go for? It's just right here. Is it you? Hey, look at that! Galarian Slowpoke. Well. Bingo! I smell Lumious Glocal. I mean, Vajor. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a slowpoke, would you? Welcome back home, and Galar have a yellow head and tail, like this dapper chap here. How do you they look different in other regions? Like for me, I also hear that wild slowpoke have started popping up in Lumios lately. I'm here on a holiday for a little while, so I am keen to get a hold of a local slowpoke while I can. If you have one, aren't you? Would you trade it for my Galarian slowpoke? It's amazing how I haven't found a regional variant for this game. It's only been cropping up for the past 3 games. Starting off, of course, in Gen 7 with Alolan forms. And then again in Gen 8 with Galarian forms. And Gen 9 with Paldean forms. Of course, there's also the side game, Legends Arceus, with Hisuian forms. You'd think they would also do the same thing here, but I guess the main focus is on Megas. Slowpoke for Slowpoke! Oh, I just like how you were just staring up at me. That blank face of yours. Especially at this angle, that's funny. Okay. Which is the one I'm gonna give it to? I already have just one of these, but I also have you. Would go well with Slowbro Eye. Yeah. That's pretty good. It has such a low special attack, but once it evolves, it'll have a higher special attack. Is that all I got? Yeah. Here's your Slowpoke. Goodbye, Slowpoke. And there you go. Now I got the other Slowpoke on me. Egypt just ingested a bunch of Galarian twigs, which has this sort of super spice to him. Set over spicy. I think just named Spicy. Whoa! Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. What do you mean? Pookie? Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. There's something that never change, eh? Thanks for taking me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. Oh, here it'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves to Slowbro. Galarian Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they. Oop. Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. I don't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Yes. A little bit of a power belt on that end. Okay. Running on Pokeballs. Pretend to vent about her boyfriend. Really bragging. What street is this? You don't know? Is that inside? No, it's right over there. There's just one right there. Just a bunch of Slowpoke. I could have just given you one of those Slowpokes. For a second there, I thought you've already evolved it. That's just your pants. Back alley. Oops. I don't know how long not around. Let's go ahead and just attack him. Yeah, be quicker than that. What do I do with that? Or just this. This is easy. Oops. God damn it. I gotta go to bed right after this. It's too sleepy here. But I do want to play more Pokemon. Here I am. What's your name? Thieves. Oh, Slurpa. No, I hate it. Oh, how I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. Why don't you try to get you your own favorite treat? Would that make things better? Good. Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Hi there, strangers. My Slurpa here is, well, it's on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get it feeling perked up in no time with its favorite treat from Cafe Soleil, but I'm on a clock, so I can't head there myself. You can help me by taking my Slurp up to Cafe Soleil for me? It isn't that far. You'll find it head down to South Boulevard and keep going straight. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that right now. Please take my Slurp up to Cafe Soleil. Do you know where you're going? It's more so that you're going there on your own, right? He knows where it's going. Who's walking who? And what street is this? Right. Whoops. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, we made it over here. Business Slurpuff. I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you've left poor Mayus, but I assume you must want your usual. Thank you for your escort of Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment as well. I most certainly will. Oh look, a bunch of macarons. Slurp. It's tasty, huh? Up. And my own cup of coffee. And for you, a Soleil blend. But why? Free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Yeah. Still feeling grumpy? Huh? I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clamperl. I wouldn't really know. It always has that dopey face of his. Eat it all throughout the night? Ah, there you go. I got a break so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Bye-bye. You're back in high spirits. This sweet smorgasbord would do the trick. As thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me, I've got a gift for you. Some whipped cream. Isn't this the thing that'll allow Swirlix to evolve into a Slurpuff? Okay, let's get back to the shuttle bus. We can't leave our own customers waiting now, can we? Uh-huh. I'll see you then. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon really is something special, magical, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Damn. I'm more sort of talking to myself about that. Struggling to keep my eyes open, you know? Goes even higher up. Whoop. Oh, it was already just here. Yeah. Well, made it here anyway. Yeah. Okay, where do I actually need to go? Over here. Got that, and maybe the Zone 10. And we've just about gotten everything, except for, well, of course, you. I still can't find you. You should be there. Huh. Obelisk. Whoops. Okay, so what's left? I'm just gotta go fight this guy then. Right after I collect this. Iron. Alright, so who are you? Distant. What kind of name is that? Do you want something from me? If it's a Pokemon battle you are after, I'd be happy to oblige. But you're one of those uncouth trainers who use close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish you off with style. I have to lead my Pokemon where I want it to go, and the pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it's a shame that the cooldown time for long range attacks takes quite silly. I'll stop there before I give you too much away. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle. Yeah, I already know. Okay. Let me know when you're ready to learn an important lesson of tactics. Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I didn't even get to read that. If everything is to do is launch attacks from afar, it truly makes a stylish victory. Okay, you ready? This is the rich boy. So what's all mine about? Just dodge it to the side of that. Got it. Look at the edge. You got it. Super effective, really. Is that just one of each again? So there was one of each. It just reminds me of when Cece did exactly that. How can I lose when I battle so stylish from the distance? I don't know. Could use a few more moves. You're surprisingly good. Maybe you'll figure out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. Close-range attacks aren't perfect either. Get right up close to your opponent before you launch them. If you're already near your opponent though, close-range attacks aren't certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wait in the middle of all that? Yeah. Completed. I gotta give them quick battle. What is that even? Alright, that looks good. Do here right now is just a bunch of Pidgeys on the side. Was I? There's one right here. Oh, right below. Hey, yo. What the? A Gumi? Well, hello there, little Guma. Hey, kid. What? Oh, yeah. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Just a few questions for you. Okay? What? Is that your Pokemon there? Never seen it before, ma'am. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. A Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right by it. Figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. You think I let this Gumi sit here? You know who this Gumi belongs to, if it's not yours? No idea. No comment. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Gumi? I wanted to pet the Gumi. Just want to sit down, no comment. I want to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm only here on vacation. No comment? Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't yours? I do not know this Gumi. Ma'am, I do not know this Gumi. It's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? You just need to get to the bottom of this. I mean, it's not. Come on. You know, but notice this Goomy is really friendly with you. It's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Alright. Lysier, a police officer. Electric. Go. Dragon. I gotta think of something else than that. Versus this. We're on this side. Freeze it off. Lucario. I gotta move for you. And squash flat. You can see the Manectric being your attack dog or police dog, and Lucario just being your sidekick. At least I got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Yeah. Just give me another question. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Goomy is just sitting there. Little boy. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Puma. You got that bench all sticky, too. See, I told you that wasn't mine. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. Please. And there it goes. That wasn't your Goomy after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Goomy into its final evolution, we'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for being with me today, kid. Yeah. Alright. Fade flat, and then she's gone. I got some mint. Alright, so that's all the some of these wild zones left. But I think that'll do, and I'll just run over here. There is that one, but that one's just for if I want contacts. First do this. That's not what I want to do. God damn it. Alright. This will probably be it once I get through it. Over here, Launcher, the Clawitzer statue. Okay, what voice did I give you? Okay. Emma! Blanco! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Maybe she was just giving us the slip. Well, Blanco, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. I don't know. Me too. Don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any clues? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, Y-axis is vertical, and Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we're on the right track to find Gwyn. Do you mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. I know you could do it. Just go ahead and punch a hole in it. What would you approach me, Blanco? Oh, I'd vaporize the water. I'd drink all the water. I'd stop the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could... I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. Yeah, it's called, overhydration or something like that. If there's like dehydration, then I think that's just overhydration for you. Drink all the water again. Okay, so it just wouldn't say the same thing. You know, I never imagined Ivor himself would be this dumb. Like, yes, he is a meathead, but I didn't expect him to actually even think about drinking the water. All of it. Okay. And vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? Suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Alright, I'll stop the water then. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That was my next suggestion here. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? The water pooling below will drain away. Yes! Perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somewhere. Just smash the fountain. And you had your own phalanx to help with it too. I like that you have what looks like a coin purse shaped like a phalanx. Then, I should use my martial arts after all, and... Look, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. I have it right here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzle to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Alright. Fade to black. I already have it. Now let's freeze that solid. First, let me look at this. Huh. Wouldn't really know it, but at that distance, it kind of looks like a human-shaped Mega Shard. Like a spam bot just about to get hit by an ice beam. Boobot, go ahead and just freeze that spam bot solid. Thank you. Marvelously done, Blanco. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Just drain through. Huh. Now, I wonder if there's any other fountain that will do just this. Interact with it like a key that you have access to it at all times. All you gotta do is freeze that fountain solid, and then you can just enter the sewers as is. Well, after you drain the water. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Blanco. Yeah. Oh boy. Dawn is approaching. I don't need to know about that. I'm going in here. Sewers. Elf. A sewage system. These sewers were built a very long time ago. They're well poking about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Well, Pokemon, you say? But we wouldn't be safe down here then? Okay, so what is she even doing down here? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! And there he goes. Charging straight forward. There he goes again. Come on, we should help and look for Gwyn, Blanco. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Yep. Oh, and why are you running with your arms out like that? Sewers. Ooh. This goes all the way across Lumios, doesn't it? Alright, so what's in here? Oh, going back. With this, or that? I guess I always just use you. I missed. I got you that time. It's angry now. Alright, go ahead and just freeze that solid. I kind of expect if I ever do manage to freeze something that's flying, it should just fall straight back down and take some damage. Sorry about that, I kind of hiccuped while that was going on. I just kind of just went out and bought some fast food. It was a chicken pita burrito. So good. Okay, where is it? Oh yeah, it's just a map with Pokemon everywhere. Freeze. What would you do with Whirlwind? Also, where does this lead to? Other than the obvious. What the? Who did it again? Zap. This is a dead end. We have whatever this is. Ivor potion. Okay, use this now. I guess that didn't actually work out. Does Super Ring actually work as it should? It should cut my health in half. Oh, what? Huh. You're just stuck behind a wall. Or some piping. And you miss. Okay. Out. Come on. Let's go. Just a bit more. You know how this goes. I just loop back around. Okay, there should be something here to look at. Yeah. Well, then just go for it. And again. Catch. Nice. You're good at that, aren't you? Freeze solid. A little bit of a hard shot on that end. You kind of missed that with the rock. New research. Poison jab here. Oh, how convenient. For a place like this. Super. Another one for the list. Alright. Oops. Oh man, I'm falling asleep again. Kind of missed right there. Okay, was I? Back over here. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I go to the right then. Or just check to see. Okay, I guess I can't really go over here then. Look out. Scraggy using Rock Tomb is not very effective. Whoops, damn it. Just noticing that much harder now than I should. Alright, we're gonna do that. Just 15 more minutes, and I'll be able to go to bed after this. I could use another cup of coffee. I'm certain that I've been using that just to be able to get through the work. What's going on in the sewers here? Look at that. There you are, Blanco. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let's power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Well, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Well, what is it gonna be? Investigate. Which area do you want to look? Check. Well, let's check the keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I wonder if the key for this is going to be that Pokemon clef key. Look, the lock body. Okay, it's regular. It's just regular. Sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Really? Check for gaps. Tiny gap between the door and the floor. No clever way to open this. Excuse me. So there's no clever way to open this door then. Guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Blanco? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Maybe Pokemon has it. For info. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, there it is. I knew it. It is a clef key. Not only is it key-shaped, it also has 4 keys. Well, how convenient. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a clef key, right? Let's go after it. Yep. Gotta go after the clef key that has all the keys. Okay, this is like the first time I've ever been into, well, I guess what you would call it a dungeon. And literally need a key to open the door, a la Legend of Zelda style. Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Oh no! Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Yeah. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Blanco. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Love balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Over 100 miles, some fastball you got there. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that clef key. Specifically this one, it has 4 keys it will never let go. Please. To battle the wild clef key. Alright, we got this. Burn! It's not yet. Get that. That's certainly gonna hurt. Freeze it solid. Now I get it. Nice catch! I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. I would like to actually see an animation of Klefki just putting itself in the hole. We're counting on you, Klefki. Ah, it's not actually going to do that. Ellipses. Nope. Doesn't seem to have a key for this lock. Huh. I thought that it was gonna be the trick to get through here. How about this then? Hold on. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Oh man, you just... Okay, so you actually did let him punch through. The Justice Punch looks a lot like Falcon Punch, except it's no fiery Falcon. And pressing forward on. Okay. Yeah, he must have a lot of punch for that. He still broke it, you know. But that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. I mean, if all you have is a shovel, or in this case a hammer, which is his fist. In any case, we should hurry after him. Why do you run like that? It's kind of holding your arms out like an airplane. Oh man, these sewers. Alright, so what do you got here? Okay, where more could I go here? I'm gonna go to these dead ends to see if I hear a hunter. No, that's a ghastly. Alright, gonna have to break you apart. Did it actually matter for you? It's a higher level one, too. Nice work. A nugget. Oh, look at that. Skrell. Nicely done. Now, do that again. I caught it in between. You're still gonna need a little bit more levels there, Dragonair. Oh boy. So that's only these Pokemon here. Moving on to whatever direction. They want me to go up here. Okay, so we were right here for that clef key, and you busted open the gate. Next up, I'll go over to this side, to the left. Did I hear another clef key? Yeah. So this is where. Okay, so that's where you all are. Okay. No, where am I to go here then? Unless. Okay, so this is just it. Also unless, must be on the top floor. But how the hell do I get up on top of this thing? Oh well. Not for certain that I found a ladder just hidden out of sight. Another hit. Good work. Attack some steel types. Actors on patrol. Going straight over here now. Guess I can catch you and just evolve it. Let's go on go. It works. Again. Huh, maybe this is where I'll be able to find it. Flame on. I need those to understand it. There's a little bit of damage on your ass. Better heal up. There's still one looking at you. Go for it. Got it. There's that pat trap. And I go, just go ahead and evolve into Watchog. This is a high level here. After I continued on over there, this will just go in a circle. So I want to go left or right. There they are. Alright. Don't have you covered. Guess you're just a flying dragon then. Okay, do it again for this one. Alright, just do this then. Last one, HP up. Whoops. Damn it. Oh boy. To what? Where did you even come from? You missed. A little bit of the hyper potions to help you out. Save that. What goes on over here? I see the Chandelure. We're almost there. Did you both see that? It was a Chandelure, the Luren Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Yeah. That's it? Okay. Well, let's go to it. Oh, maybe I am about to fight you and you'll show me a Mega Evolved Chandelure. Huh, so what is this place? Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's no surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Blanco. Yeah, I'll go do that too. Alright, save that right here. Just a few more minutes. And investigate these rusty pipes. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. See anything yourself? Don't know what these four machines are for. Don't seem related to the case. Could they be something else entirely? Not related. I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. I go around smashing things in the name of detective work. Emma gets very cross indeed. Yeah, just don't smash every single thing here. You have the strength, and that's cool too. Also, one thing I would like to know is, why do you need your eyelashes to be yellow? I don't think I've ever seen anyone with yellow eyelashes like that, unless they themselves paint it. Investigate some old electric panels, try to flip a few switches, but nothing happens. No sewage passageway. Like a pile of garbage over here. Uh, okay, so if it's true that you're hiding here, guess which one the animators didn't bother to design? Or I guess you could just say pale-colored. You took a good look at the pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Yeah? You say that, but we checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. You're gonna bust open the brick wall? Strength is power! Strength is justice! Oh, he's gonna punch the wall. Justice punch! Oh, I see what you have here. You found yourself an illusory wall. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. As far as I know. Let me see. Unstoppable force meets immovable object. Supposedly, if it's an unstoppable force, it cannot be stopped. But then there's an immovable object that can't be moved. And what would happen when you collide the both of them? That's right, you have the unstoppable force going through the immovable object. That's pretty much the only answer I can think of for that sort of paradox, you know? Of course, if they were to actually clash, I don't know what would actually happen. But in this hypothetical, I think the appropriate answer is that it would just phase through. Or if you were going for something like not unstoppable force and immovable object, maybe you can try, let's see, a spear that can pierce through anything and a shield that cannot be pierced. I mean, you could still use the same idea that I have said, where this, because, you know, it's another contradiction right there. But then that would still be a contradiction, if the idea of just phasing through exactly what Ivor's fist going through the wall like that, and if the spear itself still pierces by phasing through, would that mean that the shield became penetrable? Anyway, anyway, it felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Just like, yeah. Whoa. Yep. That wall wasn't real in the first place. Yeah, you found yourself an illusory wall. This sort of reminds me of going through Dark Souls' Undead Burg, or yeah, where there was an illusory wall somewhere. Maybe not over there. Let's see, not the Undead, somewhere in between where I would go find on the way towards the Gaping Dragon, or maybe more appropriately somewhere in Dark Souls 2 or 3. I think it's Dark Souls 3. Kind of this area, this sewage area here, kind of does remind me of that. Anyway, I'm sidetracking. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. You even use the proper phrase that I have just said myself. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Imagine if the illusory wall stopped being illusory. And he just walked into a wall. Let's keep pushing ahead, Blanco. Yeah. Pass through the illusory wall to continue deeper into the sewers. Yeah, let's go through it. Eat. What if there's more over in these areas, like that one right there? Huh. Now you got me thinking. There could be an illusory wall here. Anyway. It's a lot darker in here. Oh. Oh, and it just... The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then, I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the Pokemon, the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everything will be the happier for it. Breaking down the barrier, I guess it would be a similar hologram. It is light or illusion, except it's solid somehow. There's a Chandelure. Blanco, look, there! Okay, hold on. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure! Please help us find Gwen! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Just wandering around. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Blanco! Yeah, I'll get there. The illusory wall has dispersed itself. Dispelled, yeah. It could still work out. Something behind her disappearance? Okay. Let's see what's more going on here. Also, what's the heck Gwen doing over here in the sewers? There she is. Yeah, that's her. I've seen that Chandelure outfit anywhere. Okay, let's see which one do I want to start with. I am still trying to get you there. Maybe I can. Let me see here. There is the rare candy. I could just do that. Kind of forgot I had that. It's a little bit will do just fine. It gives exact amount for that. Give her a new move and can now evolve. So what new idea do you have for that? Whoops. Outrage. Isn't that just Dragon Rush but allows you... then turns you confused? Dragon Rush. More like a Draconic Tackle. With overwhelming menace. It may make you flinch. It kind of just... it looks more like you just jumping from the sky, and jumping into the sky, and then falling down into some kind of body slam. No actual body slam involved. Oh wait, hold on. Furious Rampage. Then becomes confused. You also get to learn that. It seems to me that you'll have a much better chance of okay, you have like Breaking Swipe. Do you have the move Dragon Pulse? You have Twister, but that's weaker than it should be. It'll help skill off your special attack. Oh, both pretty good. Let me look at their skills here. Huh, didn't even realize you're that fast. You are holding Quick Claw, but... Let me look at stats here. Who's the fastest here? Currently, right now, Beebs is the fastest. Looks like you're tied. But since you're a lower level, because you're not even at level 50 yet, you're technically the fastest until I evolve you. You're like the third fastest here. Actually, you're tied with Pygmalion here. I guess you're still technically faster until you match levels. Okay. Ready to evolve. What's it gonna be here? Into Dragonite. New move, Hurricane. I can use that now if I want to. What does your stats look like now? Ooh, that's huge. Although your attack is much lower than it actually should be. Oh, you're wicked fast. You still have time to grow. I gotta figure out how to give you like a different kind of mitt for this. Both your defenses are equalized. But there's a chance... Well, you have more attack for some reason. I kind of feel like I should just give you just a neutral mint instead. Either is fine here, unless I want to swap out some special attack for attack. I think it's gonna be 170. Well, you're almost there, of course. I think you will actually... You have yourself this nature that it increases attack. Alright. Guess I don't really need that off of you. I got a good name for you now. Or maybe until I find something different. Let's call you Harbinger. Which one? I'll let you find that out. And now it just swap it for something else. Not like that. Put that away. And just give you something else. Okay, what sort of item can I give you? Not really that. That doesn't do anything. Big root power, but I don't really need these. Suit bill for friendship. There isn't really any good moves to give you. There are these, but they are kind of useless. The Quick Claw is the only one here that's pretty good to have. Alright, just leave it at that. Got a Dragonite. Let's see here. What am I gonna use to take out you? Well, of course I could still use you though. Took a lot longer just to get that. Nothing water. I could just use the punches. They are pretty much the same thing. If you're ranged. And Do I have anything for... There's Rock Slide. That can help out. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. It's pretty much the same thing here, except these are way stronger. Literally by 25. Well, more so 15. Yeah, 15 more. Whirlpool, Fire Spin. Now, what would an ice version of these trap-like abilities? Not hail, that's an environmental thing. The electrical version of it would be Electro Web, right? Mist will remain on the battlefield. Yeah, I guess that would make sense, you know. The idea with Rock Tomb is that you're kind of just obstructing your opponent by having these boulders just remain on the field and making them slower, you know. And if it ends up missing, well, they'll be on the battlefield and, well, it'll still be obstructing you. Well, not outright lowering your speed. Okay, so I'll just leave it as is. There you are. Gwen! There she is. Oh. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? I don't think there is any culprit. I think she just wants some alone time. The culprit behind all this. Not really Chandelure, that's her Pokemon. She's just doing this to keep her alone. She herself just wants some alone time. Ivor himself is, just being way too loud and obstructive. And, causing a lot of property damage and complaints over at City Hall. I mean, I guess it could be you. I'm gonna go with no culprit. That's right. In a way, there is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What you're saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Okay, I'll go ahead and just do that. Here. I didn't even get a chance to mute myself when that happened. It just snuck up on me. Okay, now I'm ready. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the work. Well, I'm ready. Are you? I remember seeing you over, during Canary's Quiz Wiz show. You're literally the only NPC out of the entire group who has a unique model. And you also did, I also do hear you mentioning Canary and then heart emoji. Guessing you're in love with her. Not just because you're friends. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll have to leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. What sort of pose is she doing here? Kinda reminds me of something from Ultraman. She stumbled. Winning the fist of justice. Bayonet. Go, Harbinger! Get ready to destroy! Go on a rampage. Outrage. This. Oh man, that is awesome actually. Wargeist. Go for it. And then Flamon. I don't think there's any way you defeating Harbinger here. Now, I kind of figured. Chandelure! Mega Evolve! Finish them! Oh, you have it on your crown here. Oh, you definitely are doing something like that. I see it right over here. Man. Look at that. Even more so than beforehand. Alright, go ahead and just use that. Oh man, that is so impressive, honestly. Defeat him! That outrage, man. Your Pokemon shine with justice. Wow, that outrage. I didn't expect it to nearly one-shot you. Alright. So I have a new ally on my team. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Blanco is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Wiz. I see. And what do you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the Zia Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your successful training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all of the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Oh really? You didn't notice at all? Well, you were. so I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Blanco. It's true then. Blanco's my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you all excuse me. No, we're doing this right now. I said right now. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot. It's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Well, we found her. Okay. I've had my fun with this little mission here. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please don't another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch. But I just decide to use it unless necessary. Expansion suit? That thing you're wearing? Jumpsuit over, underneath your overcoat. Okay, what was I? Oh, and Gwyn? Tell Ivor we'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? The bill. Along with the bill for property damage too, right? Good luck with your promotion match, Blanco. Yeah, I will just about get there. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Ready. Right after that. Is it still frozen? It sure is. Now, what would happen if I just do this? You certainly did just take the entire thing, right? I can't do a thing here. I can't log on this. It's unmeltable now. Oh well. It would be amazing if I had my usual shiny Dragonite. For some reason, in every single Pokemon game, I always end up finding myself a shiny Dragonite. I do like the giant stompy noises. I'm guessing if you're not an alpha, they would just be normal sounding. Okay, nearly at daybreak. That seems to be every single side mission. Well, there's one right over here. There's a few more that cropped up. How about 4, along with that one right there? Now if I fight you, yeah, I'll be able to maybe get some new stones. I think I saw in the little teaser trailer that we have Mega Dragonite. Dragonite Knight. Okay. That'll be it for this game here. I'm still really tired. And I'll promptly just fall asleep right after this.